What's going on, YouTube? You back with Passing the Torch, baby. Your plug for all things sports, man. The hottest takes going on. What's
Yup.
up, Bob? Samuel Eugene, alongside my man Barbaro Sarslan.
What's going on,
What's up, G?
everybody?
What's up,
We
G?
got another video coming to you guys today. We're gonna be tackling, some of the fights that happened a couple nights ago.
Yeah.
We're a
Fights
little
last
late.
night, yeah.
And it was pretty damn good, man. That Poirier and Hooker fight
Hooker,
was.
that shit was a fucking war, dude.
Let them know, man. Let 'em
Dustin
know.
Poirier, man, he been fighting the top contenders for a long. He is coming off the loss to Khabib there.
Yeah.
But other than that, man, he's always been fighting the top guys. He beat Justin Gaethje, who's getting his title shot right now. He smashed Max Holloway, who was, you know what I'm saying, longtime featherweight champion. Beat him twice, and he's just always been fighting the top, you know what I'm saying, top contenders for years now. Dan Hooker, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he really making his way up. This in recent memory, this is my first time of him fighting like a ranked opponent. You feel me? In like a main event like this.
Yeah.
So to that credit, he did not disappoint, bro. That boy was swinging. They came out fighting hard, boy. It was so clean. One criticism of UFC that is unfair is they say, like, you know what I'm saying, the striking can be a little sloppy. Like if you like a boxing aficionado or as say. They see, you know what I'm saying? The striking can look a little sloppy.
Yeah.
Man, none of that last night, bro. It was a clinic, bro. They was just straight kickboxing clinic, bro.
Yeah, and it went to decision. That was one of the things that, man, look, I thought it was a great fight. They both got a piece of each other. There were a couple of times there also in the third round. Bro, I thought maybe we were gonna see a TKO at least or something. I like seeing the submissions and knockouts and stuff like that. I know a lot of the fighters nowadays, though, they kind of want to make a statement going 5 rounds. It shows that their endurance, it shows their commitment, it shows that they're in great shape to continue fighting.
Some of them probably just fight not to get knocked out.
No,
I'm not even mad at them for that.
No, but it's just like, I love that the UFC is kicking and back. Shit, I think August 1st we got a fight coming up too. Holly Holmes is gonna be fighting somebody they just announced.
Okay.
I don't remember who it was. It was just something that I had just seen. But you know, it's honestly this fucking man Dana White, bro. He's trying to save face, bro. He's losing all his top.
He's still got big fights to put on.
He does, bro, but dude, a lot of his main people, Masvidal.
I just wanted
he
to
just
say
came
no.
out and said that he's gonna fight in 2020. We're gonna see him fight again. But
Masvidal, I want to see fight again. I want to see Jorge in the ring.
Think he posted a tweet.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Conor, if I never see Conor McGregor in the ring again, in the octagon again, it'll be all right.
Fuck him.
John Jones, man, I don't want to say the same thing about John, but it's like John's already been at the top for so long. You know what I mean?
Bro. Big fan of him, but the man just...
He still is finding a way, though. Bro, I need to see this Gaethje Khabib fight. I need to see it. I gotta see it, bro. I think about it all the time, bro. It's gonna be an absolute war. That boy Gaethje can bang like nobody else. And his wrestling, bro, people forget he was a fucking Division I wrestler, bro.
Yeah,
Great
but
ground game.
But Khabib's ground game is something else too. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely agree. That's gonna be a really good fight. I think that's gonna be a fight. It's probably gonna go to decision.
Israel Adesanya, Stylebender versus Paulo Costa. Dog, I gotta see it, bro. And I think Joe Rogan just leaked it that they're gonna be coaches on the Ultimate Fighter.
Wow.
Israel Adesanya. And I ain't watched the Ultimate Fighter. I ain't watched Tough in years. If them two, cause that boy Israel can talk. That boy is funny, bro.
Bro, I'm gonna be real because I fell off a while. Bro, last time I watched like Ultimate Fighter and shit like that, bro, and with the teams, it was like back with like Tito Ortiz.
I was about to say you're a classic fan though. Like, you can relate though because you know what I'm saying.
Bro,
people, I like talking to you because I hate talking to the newer fans that don't know nothing about that era. You know what I'm saying?
I'm more of an old school type of guy.
Yeah.
I love those guys like fucking,
Chuck Liddell,
Rampage.
Bro. Those were
Michael
my guys.
Bisping, was a fucking
Bisping,
monster.
boy.
Like,
Bisping was a monster.
There were so many people out there.
I was like 13 years old, bro. I was 13 years old. I remember I loved Bisping so much, and he got KO'd by Ben Henderson.
Oh
at
man,
UFC 100.
But Ben Henderson, bro, he was able.
Legend.
He went on a crazy good stint there for a while, bro, and that's why he's in the Hall of Fame.
Hendo is just a legend, bro. He's just an MMA legend,
you know
bro.
What I'm saying?
Strikeforce or whatever that other division he fought in, he was a champion of that shit too.
That was
before
the UFC.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's just at the top forever, bro.
Yeah.
Hendo a legend.
There's definitely a lot of good fighters, man. Anderson Silva's a GOAT, and he's like 700 years old too, bro.
Michael Bisping beat Anderson Silva.
He did, bro. Dude,
I
you
guess
know what?
towards the tail end
I'm gonna
of
be
his
honest.
career,
the tail end of his career, he didn't do that good. And after that leg break, bro, when he folded his leg wrapped around the other guys, like
I forgot who was that against. Chris Weidman. I forget who that fight was against,
bro.
I think that was Chris Weidman too, because everyone remembers Chris Weidman got the miraculous fucking knockout on Anderson Silva in his prime. It was obvious the whole fight that Chris Weidman was nowhere near Anderson Silva's level.
And he just came
and
up,
Anderson
bro.
was just... And
caught him slipping, bro.
And, slept him. Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it, bro. I could not believe it.
Yeah, but there I do agree with you with that. There are still a lot of good fights to come up, but I mean, the UFC is also
the
bleeding,
UFC is going on with or without them. You feel me?
Because, bro, after those talks,
Gilbert
we made a
Arenas,
video.
my bad. Gilbert Burns. I said Gilbert Arenas. Gilbert Burns about to fight Kamaru Usman. I gotta see it, bro. I got to see it.
We were talking about that. That was definitely bound to happen.
I gotta see it, bro. Like the UFC still got fights that is interesting to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, fuck Conor, bro. He's just such a dickhead these days, bro. Like, who wants to do business with that guy?
Yeah. Bro.
And then John. I love John, but he can't stay out of jail. And then Jorge,
he can't put the shit down, dog. He can't talk. He can't, dude. He just like, and it's so sad because he's such a great fighter.
He's the
GOAT.
He's the GOAT,
He's literally like arguably the best, bro, in UFC, dog.
Definitely, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
He's definitely the best.
And
no cap. Seriously, like at any weight class at all.
That's what I'm getting at, and like it's just that is tainted because of his fucking out of the ring record and shit that he's got on his resume. It's just like
the only person that can beat John's Bones Jones is
himself. Himself, bro. He's his worst enemy.
Yeah.
Big fan of him though.
Good guy.
Yeah,
really good guy.
Definitely. But
I just hope
there's some definitely good fights that I feel that they're gonna happen too. Like you were saying, they talking about the Usman one, bro, and Burns, because Burns had a good statement, bro. He had a good fight. He had a good fight. Yeah, bro, it's coming along. Dana White, he's doing everything he can to keep pulling out some fights to keep us interested. And hey, we're watching. We're still watching.
We're still watching.
We're still watching. So he's winning a little bit in that area, but you know.
No doubt.
Once everything else comes back, though, we're not gonna be as stoked with UFC because we've just been hurting for the rest of the sports.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm thirsty.
Dog.
I'm thirsty for basketball. I'm thirsty for. I hope football happens, man. I really hope.
Oh
football
man,
happens.
Dude, after them canceling that Hall of Fame game, dog, it made me a little nervous.
The preseason.
No. I was already a big person saying I don't think that we're having the preseason.
Nah, why risk it? Why risk it?
I mean, the players don't even really like that shit anyway,
the players
dog.
hate the preseason,
you know what I'm saying?
man.
If you think about it, that's 20 games a year, not including playoffs.
Yeah.
So, playoffs, you know.
Whoa, it's like playoffs?
We're talking about the playoffs. It's definitely something that it's going to affect the UFC a little bit. Baseball's come back, but, you know, only the diehards, and a lot of the diehards have even given up on the MLB because of just the fucking atrociousness that they're fucking.
I'm gonna give baseball a good, solid, honest try this season. By maybe with 60 games, it'll help me stay interested.
Because it's not so much.
Bruh, how many games is it normally? 160 something?
It's like 128 or something like that.
Too much for me.
They play a lot of games. But dude, their rosters are so deep, and sometimes. They have double headers. They have double headers in the same day, and sometimes, bro, like one whole roster plays one game and a whole nother roster plays another. Like they're like literally like they have enough players.
Don't like the American League and the National League like have their own MVP? How does that work?
I don't know.
Okay.
To be real, I'm a baseball fan, but I don't know how that all breaks down.
Listen, we got.
I just know that 60 games is not enough. It's not enough.
We're gonna get our baseball knowledge.
It's not enough at all. 60 games. That gives you literally, if you go on a 10-game slump, bro, 10, 12-game slump, you're done,
You're
bro.
done, boy.
You're done.
Pack it up.
You're done. And
hit the road,
in baseball,
Jack.
it's critical to have those times where you can pick it back up, and we've seen it a lot of times, bro. We saw it with Kansas City, the Royals years back. You know, we saw it this just past year. Like, teams that weren't doing good in the beginning of the season, they can rally and they can gain momentum, and like you say all the time, catch lightning in a bottle, and it's real in sports. And
momentum is a real thing.
60 games is not enough to allow that to happen.
If I played baseball, about what position you think I play? Could I be a designated hitter? I'm short.
I've never really seen you swing a bat, bro, so I would either say, bro, I'd put you somewhere out there, like maybe fucking like third base, bro, or I don't know, maybe somewhere out there in the outfield, bro. You know, so that you can catch some pop flies and go run to the fence. Maybe go ahead and put your left field, but
I'm a hawk.
I've never seen you swing a bat, but yeah,
I think I'd be a designated hitter.
You think so? Yeah, because just short and get cock diesel.
I'm just that fucking guy.
HGH, you know.
I don't know why they do this. I think this is so funny. I'm just gonna be that guy with 3 bats. You ever seen them dudes?
Oh my god, I hate
they
that
got 3
shit.
bats.
I hate that shit, bro.
And they warm it up. That's gonna be me, son. I'm gonna have 3
bro.
bats warming up all the time.
And you know what's hilarious too?
I hate chewing tobacco. I'd start spitting.
Nah, bro. You know what you do is, hey, for all those people that won't do the chewing tobacco, you get Big Chew. You get the Big League Big Chew, bro.
Oh, that's pussy shit.
The shredded bubble gum, bro. Like,
that's pussy shit.
Throw that bitch in there. Nah, bro. Fuck that, dog. I'm not trying to have a hole in my motherfucking goddamn jaw.
We chewing.
Fuck that, bro. Shit.
I'm playing.
Carrying around a bottle of fucking...
Nah, don't nobody hate chew more than me. I'm fucking around.
Yeah, bro. Carrying around a bottle all day. Honestly, I'm not dissing anybody on it, but hey, not for me. But yeah, man.
I'm about to sound kind of, lame, but I mean, I like my teeth too much. How they are, you feel me? Yeah, I don't want to fucking... Yeah.
I'm already down one, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta take care of the rest of them, baby.
Bob, I want you to get a goal too so fucking bad. Nah. So fucking bad. Y'all think about shit. We got it. That's gonna be a thing. I'm gonna get that on the fucking IG or something. I'm gonna get a poll or something. Be like, Shabab get a gold tooth with a little diamond in it. Yeah. I think that's gonna be a thing we're doing. Keep it